I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. Today truly was a very, very good day. Now, if you spent even a minute on social media today or perusing headlines, then you saw the story about Matt Gaetz pulling his name for consideration for Attorney General. He says it's because, well, it's just too much of a distraction for old Donny Boy. But we all know that Donny Boy was just loving all the attention, just swimming in it rather, because he loves that kind of thing. So that wasn't the real reason. And I've seen a ton of posts on social media across all the platforms celebrating the fact that Gaetz pulled his name. But I haven't seen anybody talking about why it really is a really, really great day. You see, there's only one reason any nominee to a federal judgeship or a cabinet position ever pulls his or her name for consideration or has their name pulled by whomever is nominating them. One reason. And that one reason is because the senators who are going to vote on it are telling this person or whoever nominated them, they're saying that, look, you can come up to the floor for a vote, but you're not going to make it. We're not going to confirm him. That's why Matt Gaetz pulled his name. So think about that for a second. Every single Republican senator in Congress right now, every single one of them has their lips permanently stained orange from kissing Donnie's backside. They will do anything he says. If he says jump, they say, "How high, sir?" And yet they're willing to go against him and say they're not going to vote for Matt Gaetz. Why is that? Well, because there's only one thing that these senators fear more than Donald Trump, and that's losing re-election in 2 years. You know what that means? That means the letters and the phone calls and all the outrage in social media, it means it's working. It means that Donald Trump cannot necessarily get everything that he wants because the Republicans who are up for re-election in 2 years, well, they want to keep their jobs. As more evidence, because it just keeps getting better. Rand Paul, shortly after the news about Matt Gaetz broke, Rand Paul came out and said, I fully support the whole idea of deporting all these people, but using the military to do it, that's not right, it's not going to fly, and I can't support it. Well, Rand Paul represents the state of Kentucky. The state of Kentucky is where the world's greatest fighting force is homed, the 101st Airborne Division. And yeah, I'm sorry you guys in the 82nd, but you know it's true. Anyway, 101st Airborne is stationed in Kentucky at Fort Campbell. And there is a tremendous amount of pride in Kentucky and Tennessee surrounding the 101st Airborne Division. I know because that's where I was stationed. And I suspect that the people in Kentucky are telling Rand Paul, you know what? We don't want the 101st out there rounding up immigrants. That's just a bridge too far. And that's why Rand Paul came out and said, sorry, Trump, but you can't. So again, now we've got 2 cases in one day that prove to us that Donald Trump does not have absolute power amongst his own party. And that truly is a great thing. Good day.